En dan, dames en heren, over het algemeen zijn wij niet partijdig. Maar vanavond zijn we dat wel. Dus ik wil een extra groot applaus voor onze eigen meiden uit Nederland. Dan mag ik een groot applaus voor Marcella Koek en Stevie Reiter. Gaan wij nu luisteren naar Tos.
Is er nog geniet van de sfeer buiten Nederland. We spelen het beste van 3 sets, golden point, tiebreak. Je mag out of court spelen. Vechten is belangrijk en ik zou zeggen de rest aan jullie om het publiek te verwachten. Je kan deel op het gebouw. Succes, 5 minuten warm-up.
Goed, dames en heren, de speelsters warmen zich 5 minuten op. Dat geeft ons ook de kans om nog even op te warmen. Ik geef aan de allergezelligste skybox vanavond een portie bitterballen weg. Wie wil die portie bitterballen hebben, jongens? Laat het maar eens horen. Ik hoor nog helemaal niks. Zijn jullie net wakker, Rotterdam?
1 minuut.
Well, hello there and welcome to the FIP Tour 2023 as the women's final gets underway here in Rotterdam. Well, it's a game that I have certainly been looking forward to for some time. Today is the Dutch champions take on the Belgium champions for gold here in Rotterdam. It's been a 4-day competition, and it's the Dutch that start with the serve. Marcella Cook serving, playing alongside Steffi Wettering. Cook, a 4-time Dutch champion. And Wettering's the 2023 Dutch champion. But they'll have a tough test on their hands here against Anne-Sophie Mestuk and Elena Rickards. just sorry, a couple of technical issues early on here as we're in the opening game. Well, best of 3 as we're here in the Bet City Arena in Rotterdam. The fans are in, the beers are flowing on this Sunday afternoon. Padel, the second event in quick succession after beach volleyball last week, and an opening game, a victory for Guggen Wetterings early on. Mestek with a chance to get one back though here, seeing if Belgium can hold their serve. Looking towards the sidewall there. Very good work off the ball from Cook. As for the Netherlands, well, both teams had a bye in the round of 32, but a convincing victory for the Netherlands against Van Rouwendijk and Nora van der Berg, 6-1, 6-1, before beating Maite Kanu-Pauw 6-7, losing the opening set, but then winning 6-4, 6-4. Pico and Perez absolutely dismantled from the team in orange yesterday in the quarterfinals. And let's see how this one fares, because Mestek, the shorter player of the shorter hair player of the two, Wijkaard, the shorter of the pairing, also had a bye in the round of 32 before beating Blonk and Comperets convincingly. Haven't dropped a set, the Belgian pairing, in the knockout rounds. Off the back wall, both Dutch players at the net looking to put pressure. Oh, big hammer. Well, drop shot dealt with from Wijkaard. Mestek with the service. Again, backhand lob shot. This time thundered off of the fence. Mestek again. Great service. Using every inch of the service box to win the opening game here of her serve. And we're tied at 1-1 here. The men's final coming up a little bit later on. The Italians, Thomas Perino, Facundo Dominguez, up against the Argentinians, Leandro Augsburger and Valentino Libiak in the game after this one. Well, Wetterings with her first service game, coming in dominant with the forehand. Good rallies early on here, but unfortunately drop shot into the net this time from Belgium. Perfect return. Attacks the net, open face towards the sidewall. Wettering's doing a lot of damage there. Good serve, right down the center, gets it back and goes to the side on the volley. Good serve and volleying from Wetterings. 2 in a row of just pure aggression, serving straight down the middle, taking some angles away from the opposition. And now they go with the lob shot. Cook this time. Well, she's been targeted, but it's a wonderful shot into the fence. And now the Dutch pairing have the initiative, looking to go 2-1 up. Cook straight down the middle. Gone super high. And unfortunately, the smash is wide of the mark from Wycott. And at 2-1, nothing between them so far in this, the opening set of the gold medal match. Well, for Anne-Sophie Mestuk, ranking of 171. Playing alongside Wycott at the moment with a ranking of 99, the Belgian pairing. I know they're going to have a tough task, but for Vetterings at 192 and Cook as well, Belgium certainly the favourites when it comes to the world ranking at the moment, but it's going on serve, and that's a big smash, but it's going to be turned in nicely. Mestuk is everywhere at the moment. Wycott gets back in the action, but unfortunately the volley straight into the net this time. Great defensive work off the back wall from Mestuk, but to no avail in the end. Straight down the middle to the back wall. Vetterings brought to the middle again. Goes with the lob shot. It's going to be very close, this one. It's a great shot from Vetterings, but an even better return. Well, Anne-Sophie Mestuk has just played an incredible shot from deep middle off the back wall. 15-all. Smash is a good one. Mestuk decides to be patient. Rickard, beaten this time short, and all of a sudden there's a small advantage for the Dutchies here. Really nice work off of the back of the wall, but frustration showing. Felt that she could have done a little bit better with that one. Misserve this time from Rickard. Vetterings the target. Again, lob shot off the fence. A little bit of an uneven contact. It's a great shot using that fence from Belgium. But can they take advantage? No is the answer. And the first break point of this gold medal match. Is for the Dutch pairing. Vetterings to receive. Last played in the Amsterdam Open last year, so hasn't been a regular on the Padel World Tour from Gravenzander. Lettering's now from the right side, charging forward. Has to be patient. Brilliant work with the smash. It's another lob shot. Cook this time getting backwards. Vetterings again. Playing down your main picture. Belgium are doing good, just stabilising their play. Mestuk with the backhand lob. Coming forward now, the Netherlands. And again, another smash. This is one of the longest, if not the longest rally of the game so far. Once again turning. This time coming forward, the Netherlands. They need to try and put this one away so it doesn't go to a golden point. Oh my word, what a rally. Mestuk. Oh, and it's gone long. 2 break points saved for Belgium here. Oh, golden point, first one of this gold medal match. Tension building already. The women's final. Pressure's well and truly on. Rickard. Serving on a bit of a longer angle. Winner of this point wins the game. This one's gone high and long. The lob from Wetterings, and it's another one that goes out the back from the Dutch. 3 break points in theory go astray. And with that, we're tied at 2-2. Well, 15 love on Cook's serve. Played deep right into the corner of the box, not giving a lot of room there for the opposition off the fence again. It's a good start to this one for the Dutch pairing. Lobs played back into the corner from Vetterings. Volley straight through the middle. Deep into the corner again. Again, they're looking for the fence here, the Dutch, looking for any uneven contact off the walls that they possibly can. Lob deep, absolutely battered. It's another huge rally here. And still, no one gives up. Cook plays deep. Played into the sidewall from Mestuk. And eventually something does give. Mestuk with some brilliant plays. First to the sidewall, off the fence, and then goes right the first time, left the other. Rickard this time. Oh, almost. Fantastic first run down from Rickard. But just carved into the fence from Steffi Wettering. Cook serve. Wettering with the smash after the attempted lob. Again, they're trying to look to push Wettering deep. She's just trying to continue the play as it stands at the moment and try and work her way through this rally. Lob shot now as they look to try and dominate the net here, the Dutch. Lob shot from Cook. off the fence yet again. Both teams looking for the fence early doors. Fettering, big cross-court smash. Back down the middle this time. Cook's going to be pushed deep, but it's out the back this time. Holding the serve. Fairly comfortably at the moment, the Dutch. Attempted lob, but it wasn't quite far enough to do any damage on Vettering. And 3-2 at the change of ends. Comfortable hold of serve from the Netherlands. As Vettering's impressing. They've gone after her, Belgium, so far. She's getting the majority of the ball, but she looks comfortable.
Padel intelligence. Op alle skyboxes is een QR-code die je hier kan scannen om de hele tijd al deze statistieken te kunnen blijven volgen. Dat geldt voor deze wedstrijd en natuurlijk ook voor de wedstrijd die hierna komt. Voor de wedstrijd zien jullie nu hier een grote QR-code die kunnen jullie scannen om de hele tijd op de hoogte te blijven van deze live statistieken.
What a week it's been here in Rotterdam. Only one team that can take the gold here today, the Dutch champs. Up against the Belgium champs. Lob shot, well seen. Ricard really desperately trying to get into this game here. Oh, what a chase. But an even better smash this time from Ricard. Absolutely hammers that one. Chase was on from Vetterings. Well, early on, from a Dutch point of view, Cook's playing 53% of the ball to Mestuk and 47% to Ricard. And then in turn, Vettering's playing 60% to Mestuk, 60%, 53%. So a lot of the ball going to Mestuk, and then in turn, the other way around, Cook's getting 77% of the ball from Mestuk. Ricard's giving 69% of the ball to Vettering, so 69%, 77. A lot of the cross-court play from Belgium to the Netherlands. Doesn't matter who they're going after, there is no real tactic at the moment. On the other side of things, it Mestic is getting more of the ball than Ricard as it stands. Service off the back wall, very good turn and backhand. This time the lob shot. Vetterings again. He's getting a lot of this ball on the cross-court side of things. Lob shot, chased all the way back, has to try and turn and play. The lob, Cook is there. Again, they start to play on the diagonal every single time. Lob shot. Great volley. Oh my days, another huge rally in this women's final, but the error comes from Rickards. So far, Vetterings 7 winners, Mestic with 10 winners, Rickards with 1. Just shaped lovely down the middle from Cook. This time clearly going after Ricard there, but in turn there's a lovely bit of work straight at her. Guided the backhand straight down the middle of the Dutch pairing. Average rally length so far at 9.3 seconds, but we've had a couple of long ones, haven't we? 37 seconds clocked in that longest rally moments ago. Passing backhand straight down the line, looking for the corner, and then turning. Lob shot to the line this time. It's a similar shot, but a different pace. Mestic does well to get back, and now scrambling backwards. Ricard. Dutch have to slide upper hand here, looking to try and break serve, and 30-15 up, or 15-30 at the moment. Into the corner though this time. Subtly done. Vettering serve. Beautiful serve. Couldn't have placed it any better. Steffi Vetterings goes right for the sidewall. She does exactly the same again. The placement is absolutely on point, and it gives a clear advantage for her team through the rally. Deep lob shot. Ricard getting back. She has to go for the defensive play off the back wall. Vetterings trying to play deep into the middle. And now they go to the sides. It's over. And second time of asking. A fist clench and a little bit of a stare through to the other side of the court from Marcella Cook. Off the side and the back wall. There's nothing between them. There's 18 points just when they were won by Cook and Vetterings, 16 by and Ricard. More errors from the Belgian side at the moment. The Belgian pair haven't played since Brussels back in April. But she's also wide overall. The one who has played the most is Helena Ricard. Mestic has only played in that Brussels Open, but Ricard on the other hand has won 48.2% of her games played. 139, 167, lost 72. This is now Ricard's service game, trailing 4-3, but she's been around playing the Malaga Open back in July. Was in Finland just 10 days or so ago. Playing there, but also played in Marbella, Vienna, Denmark, Brussels, Granada, Paraguay. So following this world tour all over the place. But can she fire Belgium to victory today? Mistook as the target. Vetterings goes deep. It's a fabulous turn. Cook is there. She just guides it straight down the line. Oh, what a turn. A backhand flick to try and keep the ball alive, but the movement here from Ricard is absolutely phenomenal as the Dutch start to try and pester her. It's Cook on the turn, who tries to hammer one off the back wall, but unfortunately not quite enough power on that one. Okay, interesting moments in this women's final. Straight down the middle, followed with a lob shot now on a powerful backhand. Backhand to backhand work from Cook and Mestuk as they target each other. That hasn't gone over the 4 meters, but there also wasn't a touch on the way back from Cook. And the game still runs with serve at the moment. Backhand towards the fence. It's a good backhand as well, but Belgium just seem to be bringing the power. Well, so far, Mestuk the top scorer when it comes to winners with 12. They've made more errors, Belgium. They've made 10, but they've also made 15 winners. On the other hand, Vetterings and Cook have made 11 winners and 6 unforced errors. So you can see exactly where this is going. Stronger striking. Talking of stronger striking, straight down the middle. Ricard is just putting a lovely shot with power, with accuracy. And maybe this will be the first game that we see broken. Targeting the middle again. Ricard is going high into the corner with a lob shot that she just misses out. Waitering doing a fine job, but Ricard with the return, but now the Dutchies start to turn it on. Well watched, but it's right in the wheelhouse of Cook, who looks for the fence and causes the problems that she desires. Vetering. Straight down the middle, but now they're starting to look more aggressive here. The Dutch, as they look for the fence again, off the side wall and the back wall. And again, exactly the same swing. The lob shot's a good one from Belgium to try and ease up some of this pressure. Another long rally. The longest of the game so far, 37 seconds. Not quite that long, but the forehand into the backhand. It's good enough from the Netherlands. Got beaten this time in it. 3 in a row for the Dutch. Off serve. Currently when it comes to smashes, Cook hasn't scored any of hers so far, so potentially Might see some more lobs in that direction. There's a good bit of work from both teams. The movement, absolutely incredible. But the lob is long, and it's back to 1. Well, it's Mestuk at the moment, with 4 from 5 smashes, who's the most dangerous in that compartment of the game. She's receiving, needing to try and get to 40 all. Cook. And there's her first smash of the game so far to take the game for the Netherlands. The fans love it. Hadn't put one away until that very moment. It's set up perfectly, using the long levers over the red pole. That one is never coming back. Well, the Bed City Arena here in Rotterdam, skyboxes are full. And in my eyes, a state-of-the-art stadium. As our in-venue team, Philip Pennings, there with the interviews of the crowd. Jamie down there, RMC, doing a wonderful job. As well as Sportworks, promoter of this competition, invented the skybox idea during COVID to make sure that fans could watch sports in a social distance manner, but it worked incredibly well. And the atmosphere that you can create in these boxes with fans overlooking the court like this one here in Rotterdam just makes for a special atmosphere, and one that they want to keep unique to the way that they do things. Well, a short break halfway through the opening set here. So we see the back end of this Indian summer in Northern Europe. Had a little bit of rain earlier on, but everything is perfect now. Belgium look to try and put another game to bed here to draw it to 5-all. The Dutch would love to make a break here. First error comes the way of Belgium, straight through the middle. And it's just slightly long, isn't it? Cook this time, going for the long. Short drop shot, what a play that one is. The Diada just taking all the pace of it, opening the face with a little bit of backspin. Oh, and then power. But reactions from Vettering as well is outstanding. Another lob shot, perfect placement. And Cook goes to the sidewall. Back to that same wall. She wants to go there for a third time and keep it on the backhand of Mestuk, but it's straight through the middle that does the damage. Working the back corner and then attacking through the center. Off of the sidewall, good serving. Good DIY all round from Mestuk. It's a beautiful serve. Gets the ball back with hardly any pace on it, and then she can go to town. Well, looks like the show will go on here as we look to see if a team can win by 2 clear, and if it's a 6-6, tie breaks in town. Really well tracked from Ricard at the back. Mestuk beaten towards the fence, but that's marvellous. Well, twice in the same game, Belgium looked to sort of play to the sidewalls and then attack straight through the middle. And again, the Dutch just look at each other. No one really going for it. They can't afford that to happen too many times, and it's twice in the same game. But it's lining us up for a real humdinger. Vatering. Serving deep and then getting lobbed straight away. At 3 in a row at Vatering, then they go to Cook. Mestuk getting all the ball at the moment. Now they start to go to Ricard here. And it's long. Attacking the sidewall. Very good, just playing with the reactions of Ricard this time is led this time off the top of the net back. Serving diagonally up to Mestuk. Cook targeted again, right into the back corners. There's another lob coming her way. It's a deep ball down the middle that does the damage. Previous one into the corner. Then they move Mestuk back into the inside again. They keep her moving inside out. And that ball just drops off the back wall in front of her. Difficult one to play. 30 love. The reactions again. Ricard is getting right involved in this one. Mestuk beaten. Oh, what a recovery. Her partner's got her back. Ricard was there, and then Belgium have a real chance here. And they still stay alive, and eventually something has to give. Not sure what's happening there. Mestuk right in the thick of everything. 3 or 4 outstanding plays. Again, served right into the corner of the service box. So difficult for her to get a backhand onto that one. And it's to go 6-5 for the Netherlands. Straight down the middle. Reactions, it's almost perfection from Vaterings. Deep lob shots as well, but the errors are coming. This time from Ricards. This game running on the serve at the moment. Still no breaks. 6-5 in the opener.
Nederlandse team. Of wordt het Padel? Dat gaan we nu zien. Van de eerste set.
Well, 7 winners so far for Cook, but also 7 unforced errors as well. Only 1 unforced error from a partner though. Vatering 14 winners from Belgium, 6 unforced errors, 6 winners and 7 unforced errors. So the errors outdoing the winners for Ricard at the moment. Let's see how this unfolds. Do we see a tie break? Serve straight down the centre. It's a very good one, but unfortunately, it's another unforced error from Ricard. Maybe the door's just slightly open here. Serve right into the corner. It's a lovely lob shot. A little bit compromised here, Belgium, but that's a lovely play with the backhand into the corner from Ricard. Absolutely superb. We've only had one game go to a golden point so far, and that was won by Mestuk and Ricard. Deep lob shot. Mestuk into the corner, almost jams it, but Vaterings is there. Backhand to backhand. And an error out the back this time. Really well done. But just too much leverage this time. Again, looking for that back corner. Vaterings is there. But there you have it. We go to a tie break pretty quickly. Well, now the pressure's on. Nothing between them the whole way through this opening set here in Rotterdam. But something has to give in the tie break. Cook will get us going. Long serve right at the back of the box makes it difficult, but the drop shot is an absolute worldie. May have made the most errors, Ricard here, but at the same time has come up with a couple of fabulous winners with perfect timing. Deep into the corner again. There's pressure here as the serve changes from the Netherlands to Belgium. Any little break here will just be an absolute bonus. Ricard again looking for the sidewall. Almost going into the fence there, Mestuk, but the rally continues. Cook goes back to the lob shot. It's a good lob shot as well, but there's a lob shot in return. It's another one of these huge rallies that we've seen in this women's final in Rotterdam. Backhand volley's a good one. It's another lob shot. This must be the longest rally of this final so far. We've had 2 over 30 seconds already, and that's a big slap, but it's really well judged. The Netherlands take it. 2 breaks at the start of this tie break. Big power from Belgium, but it's perfectly tracked off the back wall and put away with ease from Vatering. Mestuk serve. To the middle this time. They've done exactly the same again, but this time it's over the 4-meter line. Big smash at a key time. Clattering into the back wall. Vatering. But we're back going on serve with Vaterings to serve it. Perfect placement. Just pushing Mestuk back with the service. And taking a very, very quick point for her team. Two in a row. The accuracy, of the serve on both occasions doing the damage. Pushing the deep corners and getting rewarded. Belgium now with the service. The lob shot certainly coming out often enough, but now we're in a bit of a volley fest, and that one's gone slightly wide. And there's a clear advantage, a break for the Netherlands here for the first time in this timeout. Sorry, tie break. Timeout in the tie break. Couple of good early winners from Rickard earlier on, but Marcella Cook and Steffi Veterings have started to find their way back. Those two very good serves in a row certainly give them a little bit of momentum here. It's along the line here. Back end of the first set in the tiebreak. Veterings right back in this game again. The middle hasn't been guarded the whole way through this set, but they've seemed to fix the problem here, the Dutch. Didn't know whether to play that or leave it, Mestuk, but it's another big rally. Deep lob shot with the backhand. Power coming from Belgium. And that was absolutely brutal. No mercy from Mestuk. Cook serving that deep diagonal ball again that we saw from Veterings just moments ago, but this time the backhand is wide of the cage here, 6-6. Opportunities have been knocking. Two serves coming from the Dutch. Couldn't be any closer. In the big moments, who can strike the ball the best and make points for their team. Sorry, it's the second serve there for Cook this time. Straight down the middle. Lob shot over the right shoulder. Good footwork off the ball, charging in here. Netherlands trying to get into a position where they can attack. Cook's going to try and just play one back in with a little bit of spin. And now Belgium taking the initiative. Chance for Cook, she takes it. No! Just! Oh my days. Set point then for the Netherlands as the ball goes straight into the fence. Have a look at the eyes on Cook, looking at her opponents as soon as that ball hits the fence. Sorry, not set point yet. So we're at 5-4. Good response. Rickard. Put in some very good displays in this competition. She's coming to the forefront in this tiebreak. Well, just like that, Belgium hold their serve. They have set point here, but we could be here all night the way that this is going. Steffi Veterings with the service. Big moment for Belgium if they can try and just hang on defensively off the back wall. Lob shot goes to the side wall. It's a really good precise play. Not as precise the second time, but now here they come. Belgium are starting to get a sniff of this, and they want to try and put the Dutch under some pressure. That's a good lob shot, though, to try and buy them a little bit of time. There's the opportunity. And oh my days. The frustration from Wetterings is showing there. Hammers a ball outside the cage. They won't be happy about that, Belgium. What a finish to the opener. Takes one on the leg and then says, see you later. Just absolutely batters one. Well, this is starting to bubble away nicely, isn't it? There's a little bit of a rivalry going on out there. 27 winners to 17 errors. 16 winners to 9 unforced errors. There's not much of a difference in that, but Belgium just about rewarded for being more aggressive.
Ja, Ruben komt naar de jonge vrouwen op, is dit gewoon bang. Ruben van hartstikke bang. Dames en heren, een groot applaus voor Ruben.
Well, some highlights of the opening round, as you can see Cook here just travelling to the net. She's had 8 winners, 7 errors that are forced, errors that were forced, and 2 assists in that opening round, 1 from 3 smashes. Wetterings, on the other hand, 8 winners, 2 unforced errors, 3 from 5 with the slashes. Mestuk has been the most impressive, 17 winners so far. There it is on the bottom of your screen. 8 unforced errors though, that won't matter. And 3 assists. Rickard, 10 winners, 9 unforced errors. Jamie's down there, court side, giving out some prizes. Fascinating end to the opening set. Let's see how set 2 unfolds in front of our eyes. There's only a 1-point difference in this entire game. 39 points for Belgium, 38 points for the Dutch. And so far, it's very much a server's match, as 71% of the Dutch serves have scored, 72% of Belgium's have scored as well, which is very, very high percentages in this game. It's just a slight pause in between sets. Will it continue to be a server's game here in set 2? We start to see some breaks take place. Can't believe what we've just seen, can you? Wettering's just really letting go with the ball, hammering it into the stands in frustration. Yes, she was hit, but that's when she has to just chill her beams a little bit, coming back into the arena. For the second set of this women's final. Belgium in blue then Dutch in the oranges. We get back underway with Anne-Sophie Mestuk from Belgium serving, who had a phenomenal opening set in terms of having the most winners. And she's at it again, Mestuk. It's another winner with the forehand to the sidewall. Let's see how the Dutch responds. Here, another deep one right into the corner. Perfect response from Cook. Big smile on the face. Couldn't have hit that any crisper with the backhand into the fence. Well, it's a very, very close game. Off the fence again, twice in a row. And so far on the important points of this game so far, break points and tie break points, Cook has 1 winner, 2 unforced errors. Rickard has 3 winners and 1 unforced errors. The big points will be the defining moments of this women's final, that's for sure. Veterings into the middle with the backhand, chance to get a smash on the ball. Really calm, composed work from Veterings and Coke so far as they look to make the first break of this final. And you know what? This looks like it could be the first break of the final. We didn't see a break and serve in the opening set, did we? But we might just see one now. Lob shot. Massive opportunity. Looking for the sidewall. But the lob shot from Cook is pretty decent. Smash well done from Mestuk, but they're beating down the middle. This has to stay alive. And it's out the back. First break of serve of this women's final goes to the team that lost the opening set, which is the Dutch. A couple of great plays into the fence, backed up with just tenacity and abundance, gives them an early lead in set 2. Padel Intelligence providing all the stats here. Cook and Veterings may have lost the opening set, but they've won more points overall with winning that set. Sorry, winning that game in this second set. In what was a very heavy serving opening set, surprised to see a break so early in the second. Veterings with the serve, again looking for that deep corner, trying to take away the power in the forehand and get that ball lofted back. Turning straight into the volley. Cook has to do her best to get back behind that one, but she does a good job. And then she can come with a bit more power the second time of asking. They go after it, and again that tries to hammer the ball into the backboard to keep it alive, to no avail. Lovely shaped shot. Vibora just from a higher spot than the Band Iris. This has stayed alive. That's a big chance for Mestuk, who's hit so many winners today, but she would have felt like she could have certainly put that one away. Into a bit of a volley fest here as Belgium look to break back. Fantastic work. They're sealing that middle a lot better now, the Dutchies in the opening set. Veterings goes high with the lob. Rickard hammers from high to low. Another chance with a smash here down the middle. It's another epic rally, this one. This game is certainly fit to be a final. Cook gets there, but so do Belgium. This is absolutely outstanding. Another high lob shot. Something has to give eventually. High lob. Cook's just going to plant this one back into the volley, and everything now going the way of the Dutch side. 10 winners for Cook now. We could be here for a while yet. Backhand deep. Looking for the fence. It's a shrewd move. Veterings. As they look to hold their set. This time going straight down the middle. This Belgium that looks for the sidewall. With an air into the net this time from Mestuk. Means that Veterings and Cook are just one away from going up 2-0. Showing good focus if they can hold their serve comfortably after making a break. Another error this time from Rickards. And it is 2-0 to the Netherlands here in set 2. Too many errors, but once again the placement of the serves strong from Veterings. Now Belgium will be feeling under a little bit of pressure, like they have to push. But the team pushing at the moment are the Dutchies. Whatever happened at the back end of the opening set has certainly fired up Steffi Veterings. Fast high arm smash off the back wall and the side wall. That's absolute perfection. Volley into the fence from Rickard here. Just turns the shoulder on it, stays very soft. And that was world class. Two good lob shots from Cook. She's getting more of the ball as she goes for the volley into the fence this time and then peppers the middle once again. Now she goes back to the sideline. Excellent work this from the Dutch, going to the middle, to the side, to the middle, to the side. Just keeping the Belgian players moving and vice versa. Well, the lob shot eventually going long. Off the sidewall. Good serving this time from Rickard. That's a good lob from Cook. He's having to do a lot of defending at the moment. That's far better. Now they get on the front foot. Can they put the ball away? Peppered back to the back wall again. They're doing a good job here, Belgium, of just keeping the ball deep, putting pressure on the Dutchies. To the sidewall. Well done from Vetering. Cook into the net. Looking for their first game of the second set of this women's final. Cook just pushed to the sidewall. Difficult to get full range on her shot. Vetering's the target. Belgium are cooking here. Off the fence. And again, it just ties up Cook. game, Rickard, Mestuk. For Mestuk, that's a phenomenal shot. Right the way across the face of the court.
Ja, weten jullie ook iets van Padel? Want als jullie de vraag goed beantwoorden, krijgen jullie van mij een portie bitterbal. Portie bitterbal, zit je portie bitterbal, dat loopt gewoon door. Kom op. Ben jij eens van Padel? Nee, weet je bij, dan moet jij het weten. Hoe groot is Padel?
Fans supporting this competition from the first day. Sold out here in Rotterdam. Just showing that this Padel craze is certainly a thing. Certainly a sport that's going in the right direction here. Well, they lost their opening service game of the second set. But they're bouncing back very nicely here. Dutch certainly got a reaction, didn't they, after losing the opener? Well, it's going to be cooked to get us back underway in this women's final. Catering. Smash into the sidewall, followed up by a volley down the centre. It's another big rally, this one. Dutch dominating the first one. Precision to the sidewall, leaving Mestuk lunging.
Out. Middle block.
Again, looking for that back corner. Dutch have looked for that off the serve there, but that's beautiful. A thing of absolute beauty from Wickards. Has to track it from behind her, just gets bat on ball, shapes it into the sidewall. As it's Belgium a breakdown in set two. Cook under pressure here. With that comes the error. Interesting moments here then. Push right into the back corner. Cook, very difficult moments. Mestuk, who's had a fabulous game in terms of hitting winners, needs to find one now. Big smash now. Push backwards. Vetterings does a good job. Almost out of reach for Rickard, but second time of asking. She's brought short. Where she was almost beaten high previously, she was beaten with the short ball. Brilliant work from the Dutch to keep her high and then bring her low. An error for Rickard. High lob, opportunity to bounce one. And here comes the boom. Echoes out for Steffi Ratings here. Ratings now watches closely again as Cook's getting a lot of the ball targeted on the right-hand side. Well, a big play matched by a big play from Mestuk. This is starting to heat up once again here in Rotterdam. Golden point. To my memory, only for the second time in this final. The first one in the opening set, won by Belgium. Cook serving. This would be a big moment for Belgium if they could break back after losing the opening game of this second set on serve. This is a big opportunity for them. Wetterings has been beaten. And there is the break for Belgium, back to 2-2. Just like the first set, you just feel that they're giving it more gas offensively. Yes, it comes with a couple more errors, but at the same time, the aggression is helping to get them through. Good from Cook. This looking for the sidewall. Hang on a moment. Mestuk is thinking that that ball is out. Referee doesn't like, or gives it out, and the crowd certainly don't like it. There wasn't much in it, was there? A few boos. She's at it again. Steffi Ratings letting her feelings known here. Already a frustrated figure at the back end of the opening set. She's now absolutely fuming again. It was close, but it certainly looked out from where I'm sat. Back across the face of the court. Will this fire? Waitering's up here. Yes, it will fire her up. And the anger turns to adrenaline. Just absolutely uncorks on it. Off the fence. Having to track back, they're going deep on Ricard quite often. And that's not the first time that we've seen that lob shot backed up with a drop shot from the Dutch, and it's worked both times. Deep on Mestuk now. Straight down the middle. Dutch could break back here if they win this one. They'd be in a very good position. Having to hang on here. Cook now brought to the middle. From the sidewall back to the center. To the sidewall again. She's having to really focus in here. She's digging her heels in very well here, Cook. Belgium just keep coming. Now they go to Waiterings, and there's an error. Well, there could be another break, 2 in succession, 1 for each team. It was all about the grind for Cook. And in the end, Mestuk, errors. 2 break points. There you have it. Well, well, well. Even the point that Steffi Waiterings thought she lost in that, what she did lose in that game, she thought she had won. Dutch are back in control here. After no breaks of serve in the opening set, we've had 3 in set 2 already. Still the men's final to come after this one. Argentina, Italy, and that will be a fine contest of two phenomenal performers in the semi-finals, that's for sure. Can the Netherlands hold serve? Would certainly help their quest to send this to a decider if they did. Straight off the bat though, that was beautiful work from Belgium. Ricard just belts one. Lob into the corner. Good precision again from Cook, that. It was such a difficult ball. To get the bat onto when it's so precise to the corner. This time sitting a little bit further back. Hang on a minute. Dutch is still going here. Backhand volley over the top of Ratering here. Cook goes with the lob deep into the corner. It's a perfect lob as well. Sets up the smash, but can't put it away. Chance to fight back for Belgium. And they do fight back. A volley. Opening up the face and sending it to the sidewall. Cook just brought into the centre of the court and then bypassed with the volley. Again, they look for the sidewall ace. Beautiful work from Steffi Veterings here. It's not the first time we've seen that really precise serve to the sidewall. This time a lot more centralised serving. Backhand's in business though as well. Big point this one. Will it be a break point? Next up for Belgium, if they win this one, they have an opportunity to break straight back. Cook chasing down, keeping it down the middle. It's Steffi Veterings again here. Maybe getting fired up is helping her on her quest to win gold this week. She looks very much in the zone at the moment, doesn't she? Second service. Cook looks for the sidewall yet again with that smash, as we see often enough. She's always looking for it on the turn. Veterings. Another big rally. But the Dutch hold their nerve to go two in front here. It's an absolutely huge point for them. Still 10 winners for Cook. Hasn't hit many winners as of late. 4 assists, but Veterings has made 14 winners now. Mestic 21, Rijkaard 15. 21 errors overall for Rijkaard so far, 13 for Mestic, and think about that for the Dutch, he's only 12 and 4, so Veterings is having a great game with 14 winners and only 4 errors, 3 unforced and 1 forced error. Dominant stuff from Mestic again. super confrontational at the net. Goes to silent, goes to the left, goes to the right, and then goes to the line. Back to business for Belgium. Very entertaining game, this one. Lovely line shot, but just wide again. Just when one team pulls away, the other one starts to come back. It's incredibly entertaining stuff. Lob shot, very well tracked from Mestuk, and in turn, they've won that game to love. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for Belgium here. Looking for calm is Steffi Veterings here. And rightfully so, they're in control. Emotions running too high. Could just let this Belgium side back into this final. Amazing work by the crew here today. Incredible production here in Rotterdam. Marcella Cook to serve. Good volley straight down the centre. Off the fence, good angles from Belgium and Rijkaard, but hardly putting a foot wrong at the moment either is Steffi Veterings. Cook this time with the lob, and that's just bounced in. Fantastic lob in return though, but the backhand is wide of the mark from Rijkaard. Pressure. Another deep serve to the back corner on Mestuk. Faster lob shot this time, but back to normal second time of asking. Just keep peppering her into the back corner. Now they bring her into the middle. And back to the back corner again. Back to the middle. They're really doing the best to try and move Mestuk around, aren't they? But then she gains a little bit of control back, and she can start to enforce Saradi a little bit of her way, the way that her game plan and her coach wants her to. Backhand lob shot. Both Belgian players start to move towards the net. On the turn, the error from Mestuk in the end after so much good work as well. You can see how frustrated she is. Back comes from high to low. She just misses out. At 30 love. Well, that's a passing forehand of perfection. No playing that one. Too good from Rijkaard this time. And this time straight into the fence. 40-15 It looks like the Dutch are going to have a couple of cracks at winning the second set and sending us to a decider. Cook. Finds the wall before floor. Still just the 10 winners from Cook so far. But she's very consistent. That's why this Dutch team worked. There's another one. Right on cue. Winner number 11 at the right time. Absolutely superb with the smash from Cook. But continued, played well. Not many errors from her. But she's just smashed the Netherlands into a 5-3 lead. Or maybe, just maybe there's another break on the cards here. Full stretch there, Cook. Missed it. Brilliant turn. She's starting to really fire up here. Had to really watch the ball onto the bat. And a good work, earned her a second chance to put it away. And just like that, set points come from nowhere. Belgian pairing could be broken for the third time. In this second set. Considering the first game had 71 and 72% of points won on serve. This has been a little bit different in set two. Ricard trying to stay alive here. Error out the back, we go 1-1. And we go to a third and final deciding set here in Rotterdam to see who will be the Padel COPA champion for 2023. They haven't had it all their own way, the Dutch. But they're bringing their A game now. Well, the stats tell us everything. The unforced errors now really not so kind to Belgium at the moment. 29 to 14, a big difference. 15 the difference overall, and 9 the difference in winners. The winners, the percentages going up for the Dutch, going down for Belgium in set two. Let's see what set three. Phenomenal entertainment as Marcella Cook, 12 winners, 11 unforced, but Petering's 15 winners and just 3 errors. That's pretty sensational work. She's also had an incredible serving game. She's won 74% of her first serves, 100% of her second serves. The service game is certainly on point. That everything is working for Steffi Veterings at the moment. Well, as this game starts to heat up, we knew early on that Belgium were... Well, let's have a look at this graphic first. Just a reminder of the stats here. Pretty impressive. 4 from 9 smashes for Veterings, but at the same time, Mestuk. Green of smashes, but if you have a look at the tactics so far, the Dutch are a bit more varied at the moment. They're going... Veterings is going 51% on Mestuk, 49% on Rijkaard. Very similar for Cook, just mixing it up, 52 and 48% from her. But Mestuk's looking for Cook 77% of the time. Rijkaard's looking for Veterings 59% of the time. So two very different tactical plans. Volley into the sidewall. Veterings is having a fine game already, or a fine set already, with her first winner. Straight down the line. Well retrieved though. Rijkaard is right on the money there, but again, it seems like Belgium are fighting to get any rhythm. Let's see how they fare on their own serve. But that was a lovely play towards the fence, but on it really early was Cook in a nice wide position. Veterings again. Once again, Belgium favour this cross-court play all of the time, where the Dutchies going after Mestuk so much of the time as well. Back into the cross-court. Mestuk watches that one bounce and has to come with a lob shot. Into the fence, 40 love. As they keep putting pressure on Mestuk here, who started with so many winners, but they're looking to try and grind her down by the looks of it over time, tire her out. Again, the lob shot from Cook is into a good area. Straight back down the middle. And another error. It's been one of those games for Belgium. No points scored. Can they hold their serve? Or are we going to see the Netherlands just grow and grow throughout this final? Here we go. Can Belgium hold their serve? It's a good start for them. Good for target. The chase is on for Veterings there, but to no avail. 10 out of 10 for effort. leaving the cage and almost keeping that one alive. But 30 love is certainly the start that Belgium would have wanted. They've got a little bit of service pressure going on here. Credit to Mestuk. Let this time. Ace from Mestuk. It's one of the only times that I can remember Vetterings being beaten in any way, shape or form over the last 20-25 minutes. And another perfect serve. And that gets Cook in trouble, and both of these opening games to the serving teams to love. Who's going to be crowned the champion here today? We're not far away from finding out. Straight down the middle. That was the sort of play that beat the Dutch in the opening set, but now they're going a bit of a change of tactic as they look towards Rijkaard. Just as Mestuk finds her rhythm, they go away from her. Down the middle this time, a couple of steps back, followed by a lob shot. Opportunity. Not taken. What a play. The reactions of Vetterings superb. But unfortunately, Cook comes in with the error straight afterwards. That come back with a little bit of heat on it. That was absolute quality. Gets the ball to the feet. Too hard to get baton ball back in court. That was the first point of opposition's service game in this third set. And if Belgium can find a way to keep Vetterings out of this game, the more chances they're going to have. But errors from Mestuk again creeping in. They're giving her a lot of the ball, aren't they? Outside, inside. There's a lot of movement having to take place here for Anne-Sophie Mestuk. They know what they're doing. They're moving her around the whole time. Back to Mestuk. Good change of direction with speed, with the volley. Cook's got to chase after this one. Great play into the fence. Sharp volley. Sliced into the fence. Always difficult to retrieve that one. Spinning backwards. All intriguing moments of this third game. Oh, here we go. It's break point to Belgium. Broke once in the previous set and were broken 3 times. They would love to get a break up here in the deciding set of this competition. Lob shot's a good one. Now they start to come closer to the net, but pass, we go to a golden point. Again looking for the fence and the sidewall. The Netherlands give themselves a good chance. Cook having to chase back. This will be a difficult one for a chance for Belgium here, off the top of the net, but well scrambled. Can they put this away? It's certainly a big opportunity. Yes, they can. The break has come from Belgium here. Frustration. For the Dutch. You can see it in the facial expressions. Shows us every emotion. The Steffi Veterings here. Let's see how she responds. What a game this one's turning out to be. A break-up for Belgium. Netherlands will want to strike back. And they do strike back with the first point of the Ricard's service game. Sees it late, but sees it well there, Cook. We'll make that 2 in a row. Focus will be the key to some consistency here for Belgium. They can't afford to lose a service game after just breaking themselves. That's what happened in the previous set as well. So Lightning, hopefully for them, won't strike twice. To the back corner. Slap straight down. She didn't like it in the last set. She's not going to like it now, is she? And the boos from the crowd follow. Well, Steffi Veterings at least kept her thoughts to herself this time and didn't react to getting hit. Does react on the court though. Special performance so far. Golden point. Can the Dutch break straight back? Be tough for here. Waitering does a great job of keeping that ball alive. Cook's the target now for Belgium. Waitering, who's had a superb evening from the service line, but also with a lack of errors and a high kill rate as well. This is a big rally. There's a lot on it. And she hasn't made many errors. Veterings. But there's an error at a key time from the right sider. 3-1. Belgium hold on. You don't expect Steffi Veterings to lose her service game with winning 95% of the points. Well, 95% of her first serves were in, sorry. But then she's won 74% of the points on her first serve, 100% on her second. It's a nice play. Playing into the back corner as often as possible, and Mestuk putting her under pressure and then playing it back to the centre, trying to pinch Rickard into the middle and then to the sideline. She's trying to take a little bit of room off of Mestuk there for a moment, and in the end, it worked against her. Good play from Cook, just builds the pressure throughout the rally and draws the error from Belgium. Still no signs of Veterings dropping a service game here. The accuracy that she can serve with, absolutely insane. Deep one to the center this time. Chance now to go 40-15, but this is a big opportunity. Belgium strike back, the lob shot a little bit too into the court from Cook this time, and it was too comfortable for Mestuk. And all of a sudden, it's game on again. They make a break here. It's going to be very difficult for the Dutch to get back into this. Perfect serving again, right onto that back service line. Lob shot, does it drop? It does drop. So it's traded with another lob shot. It's a huge opportunity here for Belgium. Veterings passing ball to the line, but what a play from Mestuk as well. They stay alive here. Belgium with some great defensive plays. They've done it again off the back wall, and it's that persistence defensively that draws the error. What a play from Mestuk. That one and the one before. Break point for the second Dutch service game in succession. Does that lob shot drop? Yes, it does. Big opportunity here. That was very good from Cook as well, but both teams persistent with their accuracy towards the back wall. And there you go. All of a sudden, it's a long way back here for the Dutchies. I can't remember Veterings dropping a service game here this evening. Belgium edging closer to victory here.
In het stadion zitten. We gaan nu eens even pitchen. Rotterdam, got talent. DJ, kom maar. Deze gaan we zetten uit volle Rotterdam, jongens.
Well, here we go. 2 breaks in a row for Belgium. Have given the Belgian champs the smell of victory here in Rotterdam. That's an excellent play from Mestuk, who's really found her rhythm here in the third. The errors have certainly crept down from Belgium so far, but that's excellent. Backhand volley into the corner. Cook, a thing of beauty there. Big play. This has to be about holding serve now for Belgium. They know they've done the hard work. They've even broken the serve of Steffi Veterings, which looked unbreakable. And at 4-1, they keep their concentration and they leave here with a gold. And that's exactly what they've done. Great serving again. Bringing the error. Well dodged from Veterings. Brings a little bit of belief. To the Dutch pairing. Oh, that's just hit the fence before the floor. It's another very good serve though, as they try and pepper Cook into that sidewall. There could be a chance here for the Dutch to get back to the golden point. Brought straight through the middle again. And the ball's out of play from Cook, 5-1. And this is now Belgium's to lose here in Rotterdam after a brilliant performance in the second set. They've let their grip slip. And now they need to break twice. Can they remain calm though, the Dutch, to at least give themselves the opportunities? Cook serving. Belgium know, don't they? They just keep asking the question. Very, very close. The Belgian champs to victory here. Lob shot over the top. Veterings played to the side, then brought back to the middle. And Cook again has gone for that lob shot. And she's missed it 2 times in a row. Going a lot to Cook at the moment. Off the fence this time, can only be palmed back by Veterings, but this is better from the Dutch pairing. Mestuk has been everywhere. That's a beautiful shot, but it's matched from the Dutch as well. Chance with the smash. Lob shot over the top. It's another big rally, one that you feel the Dutch really, really have to win. It's already a long way back. It's going to be difficult from here. And now they have championship points. They've stepped up their game here in 3. And it looks like 3 breaks in a row. That's a brilliant retrieval. Vetterings is everywhere at the moment. It's played into the fence, and there you have it. Belgium take the win here in Rotterdam. And Sophie Mestuk and Helena Rijkaard take the victory at the expense of the Netherlands. A brilliant performance in the third set, and they can celebrate the gold here. They are the champions of the FIP Rise Padel COPA Rotterdam. And they are presented with their winning trophies for a fantastic week here in Rotterdam. You have to feel sorry for the Dutch. They were brilliant in set 2. But Belgium struck back quickly in 3 and were absolutely tremendous, thoroughly deserving. Oh, you want to keep it in there though. Don't want to be losing your plate out of its packaging. Anne-Marie, that's for sure. She bounced back so well. Great performance for Belgium. We'll be back very, very shortly as we have a look at some pictures of well, the impressive Steffi Rotterings, but not her day today. We'll be back shortly with the men's final. We'll leave you with some pictures of our women's winners.
Het duo van het moment, 18 en 19 jaar uit Argentinië. Mag ik een groot applaus voor Valentino Liebach en Leon